Bet it up, bet it up, bet it up. So here we go. We back with another motherfucking episode. You know what I'm saying? I got the pimping ass, the pimpy dude back in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Um, but what was that shit you was talking a minute ago? So you said you heard a little bit of my you heard a little bit of that Q&A I had did with that transgender woman.
Yes.
And yeah, so what's that shit that you was saying? Cause you was finna ask me some fuck shit.
Oh well, yeah. No, I just had a quick little question.
Yeah, I
Like,
bet the
okay,
fuck
so
you did.
so say there was a transgender lady.
Why you
And
gotta
she didn't
do
tell
all
you,
that lady shit, nigga?
lady. And she didn't tell you she was transgender, and she had just went through the medical change and all that other stuff. But you had stuck with it. One, do you think you could have known the difference?
That's what I was just finna say.
Uh-huh.
I think you gotta know because I'm not sure of the procedure,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I know some pussy.
Okay.
I know some pussy. I would hope I know some pussy because I don't think that like on some real shit. Like when that motherfucker on that in the video for those who don't know, there's a video on this channel that is a Q&A with a transgender that I had to talk to on the phone and ask some questions. That's what we talk about right now. So you might want to pause this, go catch up, and then come back, or just leave from here and go check that out. But I'm gonna be real with you though, like
Mm,
operation or not, I mean it's not a vagina, it's a dick hole.
right.
Like that's a whole ass dick hole. I can't.
Have you even seen the procedure done before?
Hell nah. I don't want to see motherfucking cutting off no dick and balls. That should have hurt my soul.
It's not.
That should have hurt my soul. That's hard to even. That's hard to even think about. Like that's hard to even think about. Like on some real shit. Like cutting off the dick though. Like, mm,
Yeah, it's interesting how it's done, but
interesting. Nah.
yes.
Hell nah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. But I will tell you one thing about that shit that really threw me. Well, first of all, let me answer your question. You know what I'm saying? First of all, if like you said, if that shit
Mm-hmm.
had happened and you saying I already did the do,
Yeah,
and the motherfucker told me later,
yeah.
first of all, ain't that like a crime or some shit?
I think so.
I think that's a crime. But it's gonna be a crime for sure. It's gonna be a motherfucking crime. It's gonna be a motherfucking murder in this bitch. Like, you mean to tell me like I put my dick in your dick hole? That's all I'm gonna be thinking about. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know. I really don't know. Like on some real shit, I don't think I could. I don't know if I gonna want to see it another day.
Mm, mm, mm-hmm.
Like mentally, how do I take that?
Right.
Like I gotta be disappointed in myself because you over here not know what pussy is. All of a sudden, my nigga, and then it's like, I mean, if you kill that motherfucker, I wonder nigga if a nigga go to prison.
Mm. That's a good question too.
That's logical. It ain't like I was thinking about killing this motherfucker. I was trying to get some
Right.
pussy. I got me some pussy. When I was done getting some pussy, this motherfucker told me the pussy wasn't even no pussy. So in my mind, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like at
You
this point,
snapped.
yeah, like you's a whole ass grown ass nigga. Like, and my thing
Right.
is this: like, you can have a procedure done all day, but you still got an Adam's apple, my nigga. You still a
Mm-hmm.
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. You still a nigga with your dick cut off.
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
the shit that really had me is when I asked about that bathroom shit. Do y'all
Mm-hmm.
you think that You should be able to use the women's bathroom. And the logic that this motherfucker said wasn't even logical. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like it just wasn't logical. It was like, well, if uh if a stud goes to use the men's bathroom, I don't think men is gonna be tripping. So how come I can't? Well, that's different though. And then on top of that, if I went to the bathroom and I was sitting there in the motherfucking stud motherfucking water, I'm gonna be a little thrown. I'm gonna be a little thrown if a stud walking like hold the fuck on, like what?
Right.
You know what I mean? But I just think the men should use the bed bathroom. And that's cool. Like if you want to identify with what you identify with, because I'm nobody to tell you shit about what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I gotta make that shit clear to this motherfucker. I'm gonna make that shit clear again. I personally don't give a fuck if a nigga's a transgender, if a nigga's whatever the fucking nigga want to identify as. It don't bother me no way, shape, form, nor fashion. Like if you want to sit here, my nigga, and do what you do, my nigga, do what you do and look good doing it, my nigga. I'm nobody, my nigga. Like, do what you do. I just don't understand certain things. And like I told this motherfucker, it ain't even for me to understand because it's not my lifestyle. But
Mm-hmm.
my shit, like another thing that motherfucker said that wasn't logical we was talking about women and shit. The motherfucker was like, if you want to talk about genetics, then yeah, women is women. But I'm pretty sure you know some females who you wouldn't consider women. Yeah,
What?
that's true. There is some hoes, and I said that's true. There is some hoes that I wouldn't consider to be a woman, but at the end of the day, they still a female.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, and then I was like, so who do you get more side looks from, men or women? And a motherfucker said, black women. And
Mm.
I didn't think that was gonna be the answer. I thought it was gonna be the niggas. Cause black women, majority of them I see, they be like really fucking with them like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but they want to talk shit about niggas fucking with them, but y'all bring these motherfuckers to the parties and shit. But whatever.
Right.
Uh, but here's one thing that really got me though, right? I said so. Motherfucker said to go to the straight club and shit. You feel me? I
Mm-hmm.
said, so what you do when a nigga come and holler at you? That motherfucker was like, I tell him straight from the beginning that I'm a transgender woman. Um, yeah, and he said whatever the fuck that they go into more of a mode talking about you basically trying to talk that nigga into the ass if that's what I took from it. Motherfucker was like,
Mm-hmm.
you already walked up over here, you like what you see, so you might as well like nah nah
Yeah.
nah
See,
nah nah
but
nah.
that's how you catch a lot of download dudes. Because I think, hell, if you are attracted to a transgender woman, you find out she's transgender or whatnot.
Right,
I'm sorry, in my opinion, you're gay or you're
right.
borderline until you get it. I'm sorry. That's just
And I
how I
asked,
see it.
and I asked, I asked this motherfucker some shit because they said that they was married before, and I said, "Do
Mm,
you consider the dude who married you to be gay?"
mm-hmm.
And long story short, motherfucker said no because a real man can be able to accept a person for who they is. I was like, I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
accepting somebody for who they, I can accept you for who you is. Like when I'm on the phone, there was no judging going on. You feel me?
Right. Of
I'm
course.
not,
Of
I'm not
course.
here to judge you. Like if I seen you on the street, I wouldn't talk shit. I wouldn't do shit. You out minding your motherfucking business.
Right.
You
That's
know what
you.
I'm saying?
Do
Um,
you.
so yeah, do you like on some real nigga shit? Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I mean, to be honest though, like me personally though, like I believe that are you gay? That's a nigga.
Yeah.
That's a man at the end of the day. That's a
Right. He ain't got
man.
no ovaries, no uterus, no he don't bleed everybody.
Like my
I
nigga,
mean, come on.
and if niggas was in charge of giving birth, me and you wouldn't even be on the phone right now because neither one of us would be born. Like nigga,
Right.
if I was a motherfucking woman, I'd be a motherfucking virgin, like on some real shit. I'd be sitting here, nigga, long stroking these motherfuckers and be feeling bad too. Like, damn, I'm fucking this bitch up. Like, and then when motherfuckers bleed, like I couldn't even imagine having a scheduled pain every month. You feel me? Like,
Right.
just throw the whole pussy away. You know what I'm saying? Just throw the
You
whole pussy away at that point.
stupid.
Like,
You sound like
awesome.
my
Like, I just can't imagine like just knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like just knowing, like, and the motherfuckers be having like these calendars of knowing, like, all right, I'm gonna be bleeding from here to here. Like I'm gonna be in pain from here to here. Like I can't schedule that. I
right.
was like schedule getting jumped every motherfucking day. Like who wants to schedule that shit? Like nah, just throw the pussy away. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like instantly. Just get rid of it. I couldn't.
Stupid.
Yeah, women go through some shit. Like women go through some shit that like and like, do you niggas really want to be a woman? Like, do you really want to be a woman, my nigga? Like on some real nigga shit. Like, do you really want to be a woman though?
Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I know a few people who are actually gay and feel that it was a mistake that they came out a man.
A mistake.
Like, oh yeah, it was a mistake. You know, God made the mistake of making them a man. They were meant to be female.
Well, you and I both. I'm not with the religious shit, but I know the Bible inside and out, and I know for a fact. Did you just say that your God made a mistake?
That's what they say.
Hmm, that's real interesting.
Not in
Um,
my opinion, because as far as I knew growing up, God don't make no mistakes.
that's what the white people told me. When they was kidnapping niggas from Africa, that's what they told cuz.
Mm-hmm.
They said
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. But yeah, a nigga can't like a nigga can't sit here and go through that shit every month. A nigga can't sit here and go through no motherfucking pregnancy. Like motherfuckers be having like what's that shit called? Contractions and shit and be in labor. Motherfuckers be like, I was in labor for
Oh,
18 hours. Like 18 hours.
yeah, for
That's
hours.
like a couple of days away from a whole ass day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, I get a headache and I'm ready to die. I hit my foot on the bottom of the thing, I'm ready to die. I can't just like imagine like, hey, on some real shit, even watching a motherfucker get birth. That shit is
It's not attractive at all. No.
nigga. Nigga. I have never seen so many motherfucking fluids before.
Mm.
Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga. Hey, you
Yeah,
know
it's a
what?
lot.
Hey, you know what's some crazy shit though?
Mm.
If I was having a child, right, and the child's coming out, you know how some women die from giving birth.
Yes.
I could never forgive that kid.
Really?
Nigga, you killed my bitch.
Damn. Why you gotta say it like that?
Nigga, you killed my bitch, nigga. You took the pussy away from me.
Really?
You took the pussy away from me. Like on some real nigga shit. I'm supposed to be bringing the pussy home and the kid. I just gotta come home with the kid. Like, nah, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Like, nah, hold on, my nigga. Like,
Really?
dead ass serious, my nigga. You took the pussy away. Like I
Wow.
said, I
There's
want to
more
pass
than that out
her.
there. God damn.
But that was my pussy though.
Okay, I understand, but it's not like, you don't have others
What?
to to deal with.
That's not even a goddamn yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like I want to pass a law though. Like
Yeah.
attractive women who are married, attractive women who are married should not be allowed to go to jail nor prison.
No.
Nah, you can't just take the pussy out the house like that. You cannot do it. That should be illegal. You cannot just remove pussy from niggas' houses. Like,
It
let's have
depends on the
some.
dude.
Let's, huh?
It depends on the dude.
No, you cannot steal the pussy. Like, she can't go to jail. She cannot go to jail. That's why I can't be a goddamn correctional officer. You know how many badass bitches is in prison?
Yes.
They got some badass bitches in prison. On the first day, I'm risking it all. I'm pulling up to work with an RV that day and leaving with a gang of bitches, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm leaving with a gang of hoes. I
Mm-mm.
bullshit you not. Like I don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing more attractive than a badass bro with some good ass pussy who's a murderer. Oh, give me that. Give me that.
See something wrong with you.
Hey, I got some real shit. If I was ever kidnapped by some women and they was torturing me, I feel bad for them because I wouldn't know whether to feel like scared or what. I know dick could be harder than a motherfucker though. I know that much. Like I know that much. Like, oh, this bitch really finna cut me. Ah, shit. Damn, bitch.
Yo, freaky film.
I'm telling you, like, I just don't like. I see these women. I be watching these court cases and shit. I be like, you don't let this bitch go home. Like, if I was a judge, let me talk to the defendant in my chambers real quick. I'm gonna have
I know,
to
right?
I'm gonna have to walk out the back door with this bitch.
See, something wrong with you. That's all.
Like, you just that's like all that good pussy just sit in a cell, going to waste. Hell nah. Nah. Let that bitch go. What did she do? Murder? Who she killed? Like on some real shit. It's a woman though. It just hit different. It is hit different. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit hit different. Like pussy on the ankle monitor. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it do
that's
something to you.
that shit do something to me. That ankle monitor on, bending that ass over, cuz ain't nothing like some fresh out pussy. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, ain't nothing like some fresh out pussy. I don't care. Like pussy with 2 felonies too. Ooh, nigga, nigga, nigga.
Better get it for that 3 strikes in.
Shit, I'm trying to tell you how I'm gonna have to go on. If I had a broad out with the shits like that, she had a 3 strikes and we had to go on the run. We just going on the run and we going out with a bang. You
You
not
going on
take
the run?
hell yeah with the pussy. You not taking the pussy. You not taking the pussy. Like let's talk about this shit. Like
Wow.
let's talk about that. That gotta be horrible to just
Mm.
know your pussy is laying in prison. Just
You are so special.
that gotta be a terrible ass feeling just to know like damn, cuz my pussy is really just laying in prison. Like, damn.
Well, what you gonna do about it?
First of all, I can't let the pussy go to prison.
Right.
Yeah, we got to go. We got to go.
Okay.
Like, come to my house. Have you seen what? Nah, nigga, I ain't seen her. Have you seen her? The fuck? Y'all niggas ain't. The fuck, nigga? You can't just take the pussy.
Gonna be harboring it. Mm.
Harboring the pussy. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna name my mixtape "Harboring the Pussy."
I'm done.
Nigga, mixtape coming soon. You know
Mm-mm.
what I'm saying? Harboring the pussy. But for real, I got like they be doing some disrespectful shit to the pussy, like putting the pussy in handcuffs and like, no, officer, chill. Chill.
Can you talk about it for me? Let's get some, let's get some
Chill.
kind of understanding.
Man, like that's a whole ass vagina right there.
Mm.
I seen this badass bitch. She had murdered her husband or watched this nigga get murdered or some shit. And I'm just thinking like that bitch is fine as fuck. Like you finna be in that motherfucker for life?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like if this bitch have a heart attack and they call this bitch dead and she come back to life, is that life?
Right?
Like, cause god damn, like certain pussy just be going to waste. Like, can you just like just a cute ass female, like off the top of the head, like a Beyonce, right? Can you imagine like a Beyonce like being in prison? Like, I'm trying to be in whatever prison she. Hey, if Beyonce went to prison, I'm gonna be a correctional officer, like on the set, and I'm trying to go to wherever the fuck she at.
Look, there's a lot of beautiful. Don't get me wrong. A lot of beautiful women incarcerated.
They don't need to be there.
A lot.
They don't need to be there. They need to be with me.
They say the same thing. They don't need to be.
And I believe them. That's why I couldn't be on the parole board. All these hoes would be getting out fucking with me. Like she could be in that motherfucker for 2 days. I think she's rehabilitated, my nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. I see the sincerity in her eyes and her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I see this like on some real shit. Females,
so sweet.
like, hey, look, females, if you want to run, you got warrants or anything. Hey, I ain't never been no trick ass nigga, but I ain't. Hey.
I can't with you right now.
I'm saying. But if I'm on that parole board though, and you send me an ugly bitch though, you need to do your time. Because yeah, you just need to do all your time because yeah, we need to make sure that you really rehabilitated in this motherfucker. Like it's easy to sit here and give it's easy to give an ugly bitch life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You better just get them off the street, man.
For real, like bitch, you out here stealing Snickers? Oh yeah, that's 25 to life, bitch. We can't. You like a real life danger to the motherfucking society, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
what do you honestly like? Okay, so describe an ugly bitch.
Describe an ugly bitch.
Yeah.
Ugly. Trying to think of a motherfucker I could just sit here and say that like everybody would know. Like, who's like a celebrity wise that's ugly to you?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like just an ugly motherfucker.
I don't even know. I don't even know her name. She's doing some commercials. She's really, really, really dark skinned, but she got she just. Whew.
She tall?
Yeah, she looked like she
Yeah. That Leslie, that
haircut.
Yeah, that Leslie something shit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's her name.
See, look, now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about my definition of ugly real quick, right?
Okay.
Now, when I call females ugly, there's certain criteria you got to meet for me to call you ugly, right?
Okay.
Like I'm chilling in the parking lot waiting for my friend to come out. We in Walmart. I'm sitting there with my daughter. She's this one black lady, this older black lady going in the car, and she was like, "She ugly," and the lady was ugly. But I had to tell her, I was like, "Nah, that's a beautiful black woman right there." You know what I'm saying? And she looked at me like, "What the fuck?" And I had to explain to her, like, when you have women who are like not trying to be sexy. They just going about their business. They just going to work, living life, going about their shit. They're not trying to be the baddest broad in the world. I consider them women just to be beautiful black women, just period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're not putting yourself in that ball game, trying to compete with these hoes. Right. Now, if you're trying to compete, you really out here like you doing a damn thing. Now I gotta call it how I see it. Now, that one broad that we talking about, that Leslie broad, that comedian, whatever, that comedian broad, to me, she's a beautiful black woman just because she doesn't try to come out on the sexy shit. She knows she's hella tall, she's hella dark, and she ain't bad at all.
And it's not even, don't get me wrong, it's not even the color of her skin.
No. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just saying what I see. Like, yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Like, I'll take an oil spill any day. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it fucked up. It's all about the face. But she just don't put herself in the category of trying to be the baddest bitch. You know, she just bees herself and leaves it at that. So like a ugly ass bitch to me, like it's hard to explain, but just your face basically. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um I'm trying to sit here and because there's some bitches out here that niggas think is some dime pieces, but to me that ugly as fuck.
Right. I mean, to each his own. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, but there's just some bitches like they're just ugly. Like, see, when you got all this makeup on
Yeah.
and you put that shit together, I like to see behind the makeup. And I know, like, that's 3 hours of a bad bitch. Now you
Right.
take those 3 hours off, you got you a false identity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Oh
on some
yes.
real shit. So,
Mhm.
um, yeah, I mean, ugly just like it really varies. Like on some real shit. Like there's some ugly
Right.
motherfuckers out here. Like there's some ugly motherfuckers out here, and
But I
you
mean,
just
you gotta think of it too. It's like you could be fine as all get out, but still have an ugly personality and everything else that goes along with it.
yeah, but your face is still cracking at the end of the day.
Yeah, face may be
So
cracking,
you could put up with that, you know.
but a
But you not
lot of
finna put up with no
females,
ugly ass attitude on no ugly ass bitch.
right?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not letting no ugly ass woman yell at me. I'm not letting no ugly ass woman leave voicemails talking shit to me. That's a cute bitch privilege.
You gotta look good and talk to you that way.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me tell you something that is one of my biggest pet peeves that I probably never told you. One of my biggest pet peeves on women. If there is a God, he fucked up. He did make a mistake on one thing.
Hmm.
You ready for this? Why
I
the
stay ready
fuck?
for you.
If I had to look at this nigga eye to eye at the pearly gates, I would tell this nigga, why did you allow cute women to shit? Why?
Oh
Like,
no.
I swear to you, I hate
What
to
did what
hear.
you do? Send flowers?
No, but I got questions though. Like honestly, like I be thinking like growing up, right? Like in my relationships and shit. Like when my bro used to live with me and shit, I used to wonder. Like I wonder every time I leave the house, do she just be farting like a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like like damn, like a motherfucker is like too cute. Like to sit here and know, like, damn, that cute ass bitch be sitting here taking shits.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, that's and I always sit here and say this shit. Every time I think of like women on that shit, I always think about this one woman who I think takes big ass shits.
Why do you think that?
I don't know, but for some reason, I think Mary J. Blige be taking some dumps.
You are so special.
And Mary J is a cute ass little older lady too. She aging like wine, but I just be thinking like she be taking some dumps though. Like Mary look like she be over there shitting.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Like like
I
I don't
think God
even
has a personality. That's all.
I won't
He
even
likes
I won't even go
stuff.
in the bathroom after a motherfucking woman. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Let's say you go up in there and she come out and you smell that shit. You just gotta look at your bro. It's like, damn, like how are you so cute and you smell like that? Like, damn.
Mm-mm.
And then that's why I can't fuck with ugly women though, because let's say it's that same shit. A woman like a cute bra. I don't even like hearing a bra be like my stomach hurt because I automatically assume like this bitch got a shit. Um, so I can't hear no ugly bra. You know what I mean? Because if I go in the bathroom after this ugly ass bitch and the bathroom stank, You know, like that's a breaking point, bitch. You got to get your shit and go. Like you got to leave. I can't be putting up with this shit. You ugly and you shitting in my house? Nah, 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 nah. No. It just hit different when the motherfucker cute.
Oh, I see.
You
You
know,
moving
it just
past it.
yeah, like you can move past it, but in your head too, it's like it's like the first time I ever in my life seen a motherfucking woman fart. Right? It's late at night. I got the munchies, right? Motherfuckers laying down, and I'm like basically like behind them, like sitting up eating some motherfucking Fruit Loops, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like my bowl is like on a basically like by the top of like the ass crack, like the tailbone type shit.
Uh-huh.
This motherfucker farted in her sleep, right? While I'm eating my cereal. Nigga, I just stared at this bitch in her sleep. It was like, you are too cute to be doing that shit, cuz like you
Did
just
you
in
tell her
your
about it?
hell yeah when that nigga woke up, like you know what I'm saying? And then like even to see a cute ass woman even smile about that shit, that's hella weird. But it's like, damn, you cute, so you really can't do too much about it, cause like it's like, damn, like you too cute to be shitting,
I gotta do it.
like you think about just the baddest bitch in the world, and you just like, damn, this bitch really be shitting though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm sitting here watching these motherfucking twerk videos last night, nigga, with my youngin, and I'm looking at all these beautiful asses. I'm like, wow, that bitch really be shaking that ass like that and still be shitting though. Like that's just crazy. That's just crazy.
Well,
You know, like you sit there and call a female or some shit, and then she answer the phone, and you find out, oh, she in the bathroom. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
Like, why are you even on the phone? Like, cause I'm thinking like, all right, you pissing, all right, that's cool. But then like it's been like 5 minutes going by, and you still in the bathroom. Oh, bitch, you shitting? Like, oh no,
Yeah, that's that. To me,
like
that's just
like I can't
not
be on the
cute.
phone with
That's
you. Like you shitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, when it's Taco Tuesday or anything bean related, like if I'm barbecue making baked beans and shit, I only give baby mama like a half a scoop, nigga, like a teaspoon of beans, and she be like, "This nigga here," and I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, if I gotta lay next to you, cuz like you just imagine trying to, you know, get some ass in the middle of the night." You go up under the motherfucking covers and some shit, and the motherfucker over here farting and shit. You like, oh, Cass, Cass, and you sleep.
what they supposed to do. She
Nothing.
obviously felt comfortable enough to do that.
Don't feel comfortable. Don't feel comfortable then. If that's what it is that's making it do that, don't feel comfortable. You know, like I can love you, I can do whatever, but just don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Like the
What is
question,
that to hold in?
like the question be like, should motherfuckers give it up on the first date? Should motherfuckers shit at a nigga house on the first date? The fuck?
Really? That is not
Hell
okay.
yeah. You can't come shit that up nigga house. Like, you
Uh-uh.
don't come to my house on the first date taking those shits.
The hell no.
Like, the fuck? That's disrespectful.
I was just about to say that.
Like that'll really make because like, you know, when a woman go in the bathroom, you expect like what's the ratio for y'all when y'all go pee? I
For what?
say when y'all go pee, what's the time frame on that, baby? You're not gonna be in there no longer than what? 2 minutes, if that,
Mm.
to go pee?
Nah. No, I can't. You know what? I can't. First date and everything, no.
No,
Mm-mm.
but what's the ratio on a woman when she goes in the bathroom to go pee? y'all not in there no longer. Right. So anything over that, when you come out, I got your shoes and your purse by the door. Get your shitty ass up on here, man.
It depends. Maybe they freshening up their makeup,
Freshening up.
I'm just saying.
Well, all that shit is going to depend on that flush. Like if you go there and when you go to the bathroom after 2 minutes, ain't no flush, there's a problem. There's a problem.
Okay, I can understand that.
Like you just really came to a nigga house and just took a dump though. Like you were hella disrespectful. Like,
well, they gotta learn how to do the church flush.
This nigga. But if you not coming out immediately, my nigga, I'm still up to something. Like, what's cracking in there?
I understand.
Like,
sometimes it just hits. You don't know when it's gonna happen.
Well, say you gotta go home. Emergency came.
True. Depending on how far it is, they better have a Taco Bell or something next to close.
Yeah, like don't be coming over nigga don't crib nigga house and shit, my nigga. Like, don't do that.
Crazy.
Like, yeah.
Some people just can't help
it. Yeah, but that's fucked up though. That's a fucked up situation. But
I think so. It could be embarrassing for the person.
I mean, especially, like I said, you fine, you get away with that kind of shit. But you know, a nigga is gonna talk shit about you, my nigga, when you leave.
I was about to say, but some people can't just let it go. They gonna say something about it. I know you did not just come over my house.
Nigga, straight.
You need to take a shower too.
Yeah, for real, cause you try to bend that ass over later on. That's all you're gonna be thinking about.
Right.
It's like, and you know me, cause I'm an ass sniffer.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna get your ass sniffed and punched in your back at the same time. I have to punch you. Punch you in your back. Over here, shitting and shit. Hell nah. But man, yeah, that's some crazy shit right there. On some real. I can't help it, y'all. Excuse me. This is just, every time I talk to Pimpy Doo up over here, I just start cutting the fuck up. I just can't help it. You know what I'm saying? She bring out that wild hornets in me. But yeah, man, y'all drop me a comment. Let me know. And y'all cute ass women out there, like, I don't know, just stop shitting or something. I don't know, like, just let your stomach hurt till you die. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, just you know how they be stop snitching t-shirts. Stop shit t-shirts.